Hi Booktube, my name's Nadine, welcome to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to do a tag video because it's not often that I do them at all. And this one has gone around, I think, everybody, and it's the Honest Booktuber Tag. So, here we go. First then, have you ever lied about reading a book? Not that I can think of. So, I think even at school, I was always that kind of nerd that I loved all of my school books, like for English, and I read all of them. And then when I was doing my degree, I was that person who had a reading plan for the summer, so that I had read everything by the time I started the course. And for here, I've certainly never lied about reading anything. And other than that, there aren't really any readers in my life, so nobody asks me about books. My husband reads, but I wouldn't lie to him about it because I'd just be stupid. So no, I can't think that I ever have lied about reading a book. Dogs, always dogs. Have you ever avoided a book because of controversy around the content or author? I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good at dissociating the text from the author. I think if I was to take author views into account when I'm choosing a book, that would mean that I would not be able to read the vast majority of books written before a certain time period. Because let's face it, viewpoints were questionable, and unfortunately viewpoints still are questionable for a lot of people now. I think it's important to be able to place a book in its sort of social and historical context, so that you can understand if things are expressed in the work, where it's coming from. But no, I don't think I would avoid a book because of it. I might avoid discussing it too deeply for fear of giving more attention to an author perhaps than they might deserve, or yeah, I think that's as close as it would come. Have you ever been sent a book for free and not disclosed it? No, I don't get sent books for free. I get books from NetGalley sometimes, but I always say that that's where I got it from. But I would love to get sent books for free. That would be great. Have you ever bought a book with no intention of reading it? No. When I get a book, I have every intention of reading it at the time that I get it. So like space is very much at a premium. Like these shelves are all full, there's bookcases in other rooms, I've got books stored as well. So things need to earn their spot really. That being said, although I might intend on reading a book at the time that I get it, I do often go through my shelves and have a cull, because your tastes change, your reading habits evolve, you change as a person. What was interesting to you 2 years ago might not be interesting now. And my daughter's running down the stairs, so we might get an interruption in a sec. Have you ever got caught up in Booktube drama? No, I don't like drama. I don't do drama, so no. Have you ever had a hate comment and did you respond? No. I've never had anything but lovely positive comments for my videos so far. I'm sure at some point I will get a hate comment because some people are just like that, unfortunately. I did once have somebody who spent a few days watching some of my videos, and I knew that because they were commenting on them all, and then I went and checked out their channel and they just posted a video being very negative about a small booktuber. And I felt that was aimed at me. It was back in the times when I used to do Wine Wednesdays. And they made a very critical video about drinking on channels, even if you're a small booktuber, and glamorising it for others. Which it was, if you watched Wine Wednesday, it was very much not glamorising it. I wasn't sat there getting drunk or anything. It was just a very chilled, chatty video. And I don't do Wine Wednesdays anymore, not because of that. So that didn't get to me at all, but just because my routine changed. Wednesdays used to be my Friday, essentially. Have you ever made a video just because you knew it would get views? Clearly not. If you could go back to the beginning of your channel, would you do anything differently? I would plan my videos. I mean, I don't necessarily really plan thoroughly my videos now, like they're never going to be scripted because that's just not the way I am. But I would plan, like if I was going to do a series, like when I started the 50 States Reading Challenge, I would plan like, okay, when am I actually going to be filming these for the whole thing, because otherwise life gets in the way, and that series went by the wayside, and it's a shame because I was enjoying it. And I would also have invested in a decent camera and some software for my laptop earlier on as well, because that was just a game changer. It just made it nicer to make the videos. Are there any channels you wish you could be more like? Oh, tons. I follow so many booktubers that are lovely and confident and have these sparkling personalities and are very eloquent about what they're talking about. I wish I could be more like that sometimes. And also not do like really stupid things. Like I filmed loads of videos yesterday and then found that I'd pressed a button before I even started any videos, and so I filmed everything in slow motion and with the mic turned off. And then this is the third time that I filmed this, because in the last time I said about all that as well, and then I went and put it on my laptop and I'd done the exact same thing. So I wish I could be more like booktubers that don't make silly mistakes like that all the time. And what's something you love about your channel? I love how chilled it is, and I think I get lots of nice people that comment on my videos and that follow me, and it's just it's a lovely community feel, and I like that. I don't think I'll ever be like the super polished booktuber, and I think it's more personal. So yeah, I like that. So that is it. I am going to go off now and see what my little girl wants, because she is stood there staring at me, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!